Let's talk about the EIDL. People still don't know what that is, and can they still get it?
So that is the Economic Injury Disaster Loan. There's one round of it, and what I mean by that is that you get one crack at it, but the SBA has made it easy. You go to sba.gov. There'll be a yellow strip at the top. You click on that, and you can apply. It really is meant to be not based on credit. In essence, it can be that you have low credit. It is there for businesses that are suffering, in essence, related to COVID-19. Now, here's the big hot news is the EIDL grant that goes a long way with it. Here's the biggest thing I want everybody to know. Do not go and apply for an EIDL just for the grant, because right now the SBA has a wonderful pamphlet, if you will. It's 42 pages long that breaks down the details. And right now, if you go and apply for the EIDL, it still does not give you the opportunity to get the EIDL grant. What is the EIDL grant, otherwise known as the advance? Well, when it had money, you got $1,000 per employee up to $10,000, which was a grant. You didn't have to pay it back while you were waiting to get approved for your economic injury disaster loan, which can be up to $150,000 direct with the SBA. So if you applied and didn't get the full amount or didn't get any of it, the SBA has made it clear they will be contacting you. They'll email you. Now, it will absolutely be from an email that says at sba.gov. It'll be an email that comes directly from that. They also have a targeted grant that they're giving out separately. So with that, we're waiting on the SBA. If you have not gotten the EIDL, it is a 30-year loan, 3.75%. 2.75% for the nonprofit. Here's what I've been telling my clients that are in economic need or economic uncertainty is you can get the loan and pay it back at any time. There's no prepayment penalty, so you can get it, secure it if you're concerned about your credit otherwise, and then pay it back. For those, here's my test, Josh. For those that then have a big follow-up, well, I don't know if I should borrow money because of the interest, then you don't need the money. You don't need it because those that have their house on fire, Glenda and Rob that are on, Christy, know this. If your house is on fire, you're not going to sit around and wonder by renting a hose or getting a hose for a short period of time. If somebody's going to charge you $1 a day to have a hose, you're not going to sit around and go, well, I don't know if I want to pay $1 a day. You would be getting it. So that is a litmus test, in my opinion.
And cash is the oxygen of a business. So you need cash to survive. You also, people have a woe is me attitude, and not to be kind of Tony Robbins on you, but folks, go out there and be positive. Work with your clients. Call your clients if you're in small business and you're struggling. Big government can't and won't save you. These are sort of drops in the bucket if you're a struggling business owner, but there's a drop. It's a drop of cool water on the tongue. So we'll take our final break of the hour. Head over to retirementrealitycheck.com, buy my book, and call our office 888-988-JOSH for the review, and subscribe to JJ The CPA on YouTube, and also Josh Jalinski, the Financial Quarterback. We'll be back after these messages.
The preceding program was sponsored by the Jalinski Advisory Group.
Any awards, rankings, or recognition by unaffiliated third parties or publications, including 5-Star Wealth Manager, Advisory of the Year finalist by Senior Market Advisor, and top of the $1 Million Roundtable, are in no way indicative of the advisor's future performance or any individual client's investment success. No award, ranking, or recognition should be construed as a current or past endorsement of Josh Jalinski or Wealth Quarterback LLC. Information regarding specific awards, rankings, or recognitions is available on the Wealth Quarterback website at www.jalinski.org. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss. Investment strategies such as asset allocation, diversification, or rebalancing do not assure or guarantee better performance and cannot eliminate the risk of investment losses. There are no guarantees that a portfolio employing these or any other strategy will outperform a portfolio that does not engage in such strategies. This broadcast should not be construed by any client or prospective client as a solicitation to effect or attempt to effect affect transactions in securities or the rendering of personalized investment advice. Due to various factors, including changing market conditions, the information discussed in this broadcast may no longer be reflective of current positions or recommendations. While information presented is believed to be factual and up to date, Josh Jalinski and Wealth Quarterback do not guarantee its accuracy, and it should not be regarded as a complete analysis of the subjects discussed. The tax and estate planning information discussed is general in nature, is provided for informational purposes only, and should not be construed as legal or tax advice. Listeners should consult an attorney or tax professional regarding their specific legal or tax situation.
Advisory services offered through Wealth Quarterback LLC.